Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I work in Scotland. As I have already told you, on Saturday I was taking part in a meet-up of some demonstrators. I was going to say Scottish demonstrators, but not necessarily Scottish demonstrators, but demonstrators who work in Scotland. And we had to get together in Edinburgh, which we organised ourselves. But at these sort of gatherings, we do swaps. So I made myself a whole pile. I made a pile of these triangular boxes, which you can see on a previous video. I actually put out how to make that, and on the back of that I put my contact details so that everyone who would receive it would know who it came from, because when you're in a big crowd and you're swapping things, you go home and you forget who gave you what. Some things will stick in your mind, but not everything. So what we do is we put our names on the back, and then I can show them. I can show mine to you and tell you who made them, so you can go and have a wee look at their blogs or YouTube videos or whatever. However, there are a few people who have forgotten to put their identification information on their swap, so there are a few that I've still to find out. So if there's something that you particularly like, you'd like to know further about how it was made, and I am not able to tell you, then get in touch with me. I will try to find out who made each thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop them all to the side. This is what I came back with. It's quite exciting. This is the first time I've just emptied these out of the bag. So I'm just going to go through them one by one and then pop them back in the bag again to keep them clean. So I'll see if I can find the flat things first. So first of all, we have this beautiful Halloween card, and you'll see this in the autumn winter catalogue, which I've kept beside me because I can never remember the names of things. So I am looking for, so I can tell you, is mercury, I think it's mercury acetate sheet, but I'm just going to, oh, I'm hopeless. I looked it up earlier and then didn't remember the information that I read. Of course, if you've not got one of these autumn winter catalogues and you'd like one, let me know and I'll send one out to you. Where are you? I suppose it will be probably among the Halloween stuff. You're getting advantage of a quick flick through here. This is the most amazing catalogue. What is this about? Why can't I find it? It's in the corner somewhere. Somebody shout out to me. You have to shout loud. I've got to have everything out there. Well, there it is, and that's what I had it open to the page. That's the problem. Oh my goodness. So mercury glass designer acetate. You get 4 sheets of this in the pack. It is amazing. It's just so different. It's like acetate with metallic in it. So perfect, sort of just give a glass look finish. So who's done this for me? Margaret Allison. Margaret, I don't know if you have a website or a Facebook page. If you let me have the details of that, I can let everyone know. And so this, she's used this for the moon, and the raven stamp from, this will be further on where Halloween type things are. Did you celebrate Halloween or? There, this set. The raven. But look at it, it's got a lovely branch stamp and a feather and a beware. It's good. The Halloween stuff, I hadn't really looked at it properly. And the backing paper is from this set. So the paper, when you start looking at it, is absolutely beautiful. So that's fantastic. Thank you, Margaret. I'm just looking for the flat things, just, I don't know why, but I am. Okay, so still on the autumn-ish theme, here we have, it's Painted Harvest. What's it called? Painted? Oh my goodness. Painted Harvest it is. I should stick with my gut feeling. This is from the annual catalogue. I just love that sunflower stamp. I don't know exactly what colours. It's Trisha Smith's craftycreations.com. Do have a look at what Trisha's doing in there. I don't know if she's told me inside, but I don't want to rip her sticker there. So this is a beautiful card. Your kindness means so much, more than you will ever know. How fab is that? That is beautiful. And she's used the stitched circle framelits, which, well, the stitched shapes framelits dies. So, and this sunflower is brilliant, and I've seen it used for lots of other things like Christmas wreaths. I've seen somebody make it looking like a hedgehog. There's loads you can do with that. It's a very versatile stamp set. Do it in all the different colours. So I do like the grey and yellow colour combination. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Trisha. Pop on over to smithscraftycreations.com and look at this beautiful card, and how clever to just cut out with the wee punch, the tiny punch, a half-inch circle punch to make a nice glittery moon. Now, I don't know who made this. It's beautiful, using the Feels Like Frost designer series paper, and she's used the embossing folder. And I was like, I can't ever remember the name of everything, but this is towards the back of your annual catalogue. You'll find this gorgeous embossing folder with the trees, excuse me, these tree trunks. They remind me of silver birch trees. And I really don't know where she's got this Christmas cheer stamp from, what set, so I will try and find out. So please let me know if it's yourself that made this beautiful card. And she's used our wonderful notelet set, note cards which come in Whisper White and in Berry Vanilla. They are just gorgeous little cards. There's just the right size to send a wee note or letter to a friend. So that's gorgeous. Thank you. This person has, and this is from the annual catalogue too, and again she's used the stitched shapes, and she's used the ovals this time, this lady, and I think this is Pretty Peacock, the background, with Very Vanilla and some sequins. And this is one of the hostess sets in the annual catalogue, and I don't remember what it's called. Not very helpful today, and I don't even have an annual catalogue close to where I'm filming, but you've got to admit this is just beautiful. She's obviously coloured this in. I don't know if she's coloured it in with her blends or with her markers, but it's very arty. It's beautiful. And this is from Angie Bruce. Angie, thank you very much. I believe Angie came down from the islands, especially for the weekend. I think Shetland, but correct me if I'm wrong, Angie. Angie, you've not put any blog or website details here, but but this is beautiful. So what Angie's done here is made a card front. So now what I do, once I've shared these with you and I've taken from them what ideas I want to use and then shared them with my class ladies and my customers, then what I'll do is I'll actually make this up into a card and I'll pop it in my charity box. I do donate cards several times a year to the Ronald McDonald charity. They go to the Ronald McDonald House in Glasgow, and they go in baskets so that the people who are having to use that service, obviously who've got a sick child, and maybe don't have time to go out to the shops and things, if they remember they want to send a card to a friend for anything, then they can just choose from the basket that we put out at the Ronald McDonald House. It's very much appreciated. So again, I will be doing a charity event later this year to make cards for that charity. So that's, I will use the card fronts that I get given in the swaps for that too. So thank you very much, Angie. What is any more cards? Yeah, well, here's another card front, which again, this one is from the Autumn Winter catalogue, and it's that lovely apple stamp set. It can also be used, I think it's also used as pumpkins. Let me see, it's a great punch that comes with it. Let's have another quick look. I don't really, I should know. Here we go. Harvest Hellos. So you've got an apple stamp, but there's also a pumpkin stamp as well, and the apple builder punches out either shape. So that's a great set, and look, there's lots of other ideas in the catalogue as well of what you can do with that. Really like that, and I like the slice out the apple too. And I don't know who made this for me, but they have coloured it beautifully with their blends. It's gorgeous. Thank you very much for that. And two different ladies made me a bookmark using my favourite stamping technique. You might just even call it a game. They have done One Sheet Wonders, made their own designer series paper, and then chopped them up and made them into bookmarks. How handy is that? And I recently joined a book club, so I will be able to make use of these gorgeous bookmarks. The sentiments, and funnily enough, they both used the same set, but hey, but look, the beautiful sentiments from this set. And again, it's called Above the Clouds. That's it. Isn't that gorgeous? So thank you, ladies. So we have this one is from Laura Brown. Thank you, Laura. And this one is Crafty Carly's Creations, who is Caroline. But so have a wee look on Facebook at Crafty Caroline's Creations. Yeah, Crafty Carly's Creations. If you look on Facebook, you'll find Caroline's page. So check that out. These are great and so handy. It's just a nice thing to give to a friend as well. Or if you're gifting a book, you know, make a bookmark that actually, you know, goes with the theme of the book. A fantastic gift. Thank you. Okay, lots of things. Oh, and one of my team ladies made me a swap just specially for me as well. So she's put some lovely, she's made an envelope here, and then she's used to flip some punches for the leaves and the flowers, and excuse me for coughing, lovely sachet of ginger tea, which I absolutely love, and some gorgeous Lindor chocolate. Who doesn't? What's not to like in there? And this is from Shirley. So again, look on Facebook, and it's handmade by Shirley, and Shirley's got lots of things there to show you as well. Beautiful. Love this designer series paper from the annual catalogue that's all greens. So it's just beautiful. Thank you, Shirley. Hello there. So we've got a belly band. The beautiful, I don't know which stamp set that is. I don't know if it's the Wild Rose one or not. I'll need to check that one out. But that flower is beautiful, and it's all stamped. So it must be two-step stamping on that set. See, I obviously don't know my catalogue as well as I thought I did. And the beautiful mosaic paper, I love it. So just another, and the beauty of the papers are all double-sided, so that's fantastic because it looks nice inside too. So what we got here? Oh, Louise Wheeler. Louise is a fairly new demonstrator, but if you have a look, she's cherryflowercreations.com. So have a look at cherryflowercreations.com. She's given me a lovely sachet of hot chocolate. Woo! And it's in a beautiful envelope showing off our gorgeous designer series paper and a lovely belly band around it. Whoops. Isn't that pretty? How would you like to receive that? That's a gorgeous gift to receive, isn't it? Am I lucky? Thank you, Louise. And it was lovely to meet you. I met lots of lovely people at the weekend. It was just lovely. So, this is from a lady who I've known a few years now. I've known her a few years, and there you go, I can't even remember your name. Lisa. Lisa came all the way down from Aberdeen, which is fantastic. So when I was opening this up, Lisa stuck this gorgeous wee sticker over the top of the closure bit, which is nice, but I didn't want to tear this, so I've cut it open at the top. And so what Lisa's made is a lovely wee folder. She's used the daisy punch here, the new one, the smaller one. She's used our blends to colour our multifaceted gems for the middle of it to coordinate with the mossy meadow that she's used here. And then she's used this absolutely gorgeous designer series paper from the Gold Magnolia set. Oh, she's put chocolate in and tea. So a cuppa and chocolate. I'll just see if we've got Lisa's contact details here. Lisa does have a blog. I'm pretty sure she has. What are you? Oh yeah, it'll be on the back. Here we go. Yes, it's littleowlscrafts.co.uk. So go and have a wee look at the things that Lisa gets up to. Oops. And of course I can't get it back on. Sometimes, yeah, you have to go from one side or the other. And she's put friend. Isn't that just beautiful? The colours go so well together. Thank you, Lisa. Oops. Oh, I can't get it back in. I'll do that off camera in a wee while. Right. Oh, here we go. And a beautiful... This box is just simply gorgeous. I've no idea what's in it. I'll unveil it with you. So this is by Susan McNair, and Susan's listed all the things that she's used here to make this box and decorate it. So she has used some glimmer paper, she's used the baubles punch and the wrapped in plaid paper. So isn't this beautiful? It's lovely. It's lovely, and it's got good texture. Really nice. The tag, be jolly this season. Let's undo the ribbon. See what's inside. Whoa. Haribos and Kinder chocolate. How kind. Thank you, Susan. That is really lovely. I'll pop these back in just now. My team ladies and my class ladies like to see what's inside everything. And I probably can't tie this bow again, Susan. I'm sorry. Useless at things like that. Oh, I'll tie the bow off camera because that will take forever, but really, really like that. Thank you so much, Susan. Right, what else have we got? Oh, a lollipop. Again, using the smaller daisy punch. This is really nice. It's just a wrap around a lollipop. I'm leaving it stuck in. Show some nice ribbon. Is this out the main catalogue? You're going to have to look because I don't know. Useless. And she's punched some glimmer paper to do the centre of the daisy. She's used the designer series paper that comes in all the colour families. It's towards the back of the annual catalogue too, and the sprig punch. So quite a lot of punching going on this. So probably not too complicated to make, but it is so effective and so pretty. What a lovely gift to get. So thank you, Jeanette. Jeanette, I don't know if you have a blog or website or anything, but I don't think there's anything in here to tell people where to go. But thank you so much. And another lovely gift. This is such a great idea, and unfortunately I've got no identification here, and my memory is absolutely hopeless to remember who gave me this. So if you gave me this, thank you. And also if you want me to let people know your how to contact you, or if to get onto your blog or whatever, then please give me your details and I will shout them out for you. So again, a freestanding calendar. I mean, it's simple, but you know, why didn't I think of that? So it's quite nice, and you're showing off this absolutely gorgeous speciality paper, the foiled paper, which comes with from the Peacock suite in the annual catalogue. Folds flat, so again, do you know, you could pop that into an envelope and send it to a friend as a gift. Thank you so much, whoever made this. We're getting near the end now. We'll look at this one. So what's in here? What's in here? There we go. And this starts with Art Designer Series paper. This is beautiful. Love it. So a 2020 calendar. Gosh, can't believe we're thinking towards 2020 already. So I've got 2 calendars, no excuse for not knowing what day it is next year. And this is, Tammy has made this. This is just really clever. A great way to show off the Designer Series papers. Keep your friends up to date and in the loop. And she's put in her details here. So it's spruced up stamping. So look up Tammy on the internet and see if you can find her. I don't know if you've got a Facebook business page, Tammy. I know you do have YouTube for other things. Have you started your YouTube for Stampin' Up yet? If not, get on it. And look forward to seeing more from Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. And look at this. The tiny keepsake, curvy keepsake box, and with the dies to cut this box out, these gorgeous little tags. And I don't remember the name of this ribbon, but it's from the annual catalogue. And how neat is that tied? I don't think I could achieve that. I'm going to open it up. I don't have this die yet, so I'm going to open it up to let you see. I'll try and manage to get myself some new tweezers to do things. See if they'll help me. I don't want to ruin this, but I know there's not a chance that once I open this that I'll get this back again the way it was. But this ribbon, have a wee look. I think this goes with the Pretty Peacock suite as well, or the one with the peacock in the annual catalogue, because it's got a metallic thread through it, and it's 2 colours. Look, it's absolutely beautiful. I don't actually have any of it to show, so it's nice to have a bit here to show you. So this gorgeous little tag as well, as I mentioned. Just put that on because they're killer tweezers, I think. So the box is just gorgeous, and it's such a simple idea. So, oops, it's simple if you're not me. So I can't even think what. Oh yeah, the brightly gleaming Designer Series paper. The handles just slot into these 2 slots on the. Oh, Frutella, very good, thank you very much. And look, the unfortunate thing is whoever made this hasn't identified themselves, so I can't tell you who's done this. So the die is gorgeous. It's in the autumn winter catalogue, and I'm definitely going to be having that. And see, you could actually, you know, she's done it to show that side of the paper, but the other side of the paper is all foiled. It is gorgeous. So again, you just need to curve it around, and so you really, what this is a reversible box. It's really clever. If you use our beautiful Stampin' Up papers, which are reversible, you can make the box either way around. How clever is that? And there you go. Giving the same box a completely different look. So how great would that be for party favours, wedding favours, do you know, any event really? You put a small wee gift inside, and you could make them, because that's a die that you cut out, you could make loads of them in a hurry. It's just fantastic, and it's a great size. So as you saw, whoever gave me this got a couple of sweeties inside. Perfect. Thank you so much, whoever you are, and I will try to put this back together, but not in front of everybody, because that isn't going to happen. So, and then Halloween coming up, this beautiful tag from Mary, and Mary's used the Monster Bash suite, and she's built it on a luggage tag. So isn't that gorgeous? And this ribbon, I haven't seen it up front, so it's scallop edge black ribbon. I am about to order some this week. It's got a cotton feel to it. It is really nice with some embroidery look on there, and Mary has used the dies that go with the bird ballad suite. I can't remember its name, Berry, but this is just a great shape actually for putting on a tag. And I've not looked at this Monster Bash suite properly, but she's done a bit of stamping for the background, and then again I think she might have cut this bit from the designer series paper. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's a stamp, maybe I need to look. Well, we'll have a look. Okay. So I think it's from the that bit there is cut from the paper, probably from that sheet there, from the Monster Bash suite. And where have you stamped this bit from? Is that paper too, Mary? That's paper too. Well done, Mary. That's fantastic. That is superb. And the die cut, I'm not sure where that comes from. It's from the annual catalogue, I think. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Just, you know, I can be wrong. But that is beautiful, Mary. Thank you very much. Really appreciated. Again, if you've got a blog or a website, Mary, you haven't, let me know. But anyway, thank you so much. That is gorgeous. What a great idea to decorate a luggage tag. And last but by no means least, another one made with the new, what have I called it, curvy keepsake. And look at that, a bat. Now I'm really sorry, but I had to squash everything into my bag to get everything home, and I have kind of upset it a little bit, the word wicked. So as you see, I don't know how well you can see that. This is simply gorgeous. So in the catalogue, we've got googly eyes, the die here to cut out wicked. So, you know, you could do a whole lot of them, have a themed, and the bat wings come, where have you got the bat wings from, mid-ear? Have you just made them up yourself? Let's just look to see if there was a die set that had bat wings with it. Maybe not, but this is really clever what you've done anyway. If again you haven't told me who you are, but I'm trying to remember very hard. Was it Alison? Alison Watson, was it yourself that made this? I think it was. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know if you made the wings up yourself. Did you just draw something and cut them out, or did they get cut out of something? Just to help everyone. There's no way I'm going to open this because I'm going to spoil the word, I'm just going to leave this all stuck together. The wee spider in the red glimmer paper. That is fabulous. Right, so you need to let us know, Alison, a bit more about what you used to make this, because I know everybody's going to ask me. So, but it's just gorgeous. I love it. I love the theme. I kept it to last because it did stand out to me among everything. But everything, thank you so much, everybody, for all your ideas. I'm definitely buying the Curvy Keepsake box die this week. And I'm not a great one for Halloween, but yet the Halloween projects that I've been given this weekend, look, the tag, this card, and this box. If you're having a party at Halloween time, especially if you've got young children and you are, you know, joining in, especially here in Scotland where we do Halloween and the children go out guising and they look for a little gift. How fun is that? And the tag's gorgeous too. And this and using the mercury glass acetate for the moon, that is just brilliant. Just a great idea. But anyway, ladies, thank you so much for all my swaps, and I will be using them for my ideas, and you have lengthened my shopping list no end. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'm still trying very hard to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please share this far and wide and help me get to that target so that I can do some lives. Thank you so much.